Hello, class. Dr. Janie taking a few minutes to spend some time with you guys to talk about where we are wrapping up Unit 4 and going into Unit 5. Remember that your Unit 4 assignment is due tonight, and I will be looking for complete answers to the 2 essay questions. I've had in the past, people miss the second question, or they forget to do it, whatever. 2 questions, and your answer should be 1.5 pages to 2 pages, maybe even spilling onto a 3rd page for each question, because you want to be comprehensive in your answer. Don't just give me a blank answer. And that's something else I want to say about your papers. Overall, you have done a great job on your papers. Really well done. But sometimes I feel like, and this is a trend I see with a lot of students, I feel like I'm dropped plop into the middle of a paper. I don't get an introduction. I don't get a conclusion. I'm just like plop in the middle. And I got to try to find my way around. So remember, a good paper will have an introduction, a body, and a conclusion. And in this paper this week for Unit 5, we're going to be talking about SMART goals. What is a SMART goal? So some of you guys jumped ahead and you started putting solutions into your papers. Keep those and pull them out. So let's say my problem is I'm always late for work. So my goal would be to lay out my clothes the night before. So my SMART goal would be to lay out my clothes the night before every night by 9 o'clock before going to work. So I have specific, measurable by 9 o'clock every night, and that would be it. It's timely and it's realistic. So remember, specific, measurable, actionable, realistic, and timely. So think about what your other goals you would have in your life. So when you're writing a goal, you're going to have numbers in it. You can't shoot at a target. That's just a target. So if I had a blank white wall and I said shoot an arrow at the blank white wall and you'll get 100 points, but I don't tell you where the point is that I want you to shoot, then you'd be shooting all over the place, right? That's how it is with the goal. You know where the target is and you make it realistic. So if somebody is performing at 20% accuracy and to say within 2 weeks they'll be at 100%, that's not realistic. You have to have milestones and stepping stones along the way. So think about that when you're writing your goals. Specific, measurable, actionable, realistic, and timely. So there should be something that you can tangibly put on a piece of paper, a graph, something in that order. So that's what we want to think about with our SMART goals. So when you're looking at your problem, I'm trying to think of a problem statement off the top of my head. Okay, I'll give you a good one. So we're all doing social distancing right now. My goal would be that I will not go to any stores except when I need bread, milk, or eggs. And I will go at 7 a.m. when the senior citizens get to go. It's not going to happen. And I will wear my mask, my homemade mask, 100% of the time when I am out in public. Okay? So is that a SMART goal? I'm only going to go under certain circumstances. I will wear the mask 100% of the time. So, and if y'all hear squeaking, that's my dog playing with this toy. So you see how we get to a SMART goal? So this week, I'm going to give you feedback on your goals because in the final paper, you're going to look for how can you measure success? How will you make sure that your solutions sustain? So I hope that makes sense for you guys. Trying to think what else I needed to talk with you guys about. Make sure that your paper, you have your references in order and that you go above and beyond. If it says a minimum of 2 references, put 3 or 4. And I did give you guys a lot of feedback this week about including course concepts. So this week, as I said, you're going to talk about what is a SMART goal and why is a SMART goal important. Incorporate that into your paper. So if you have any questions, let me know. We're going to be talking about organizational structures this week. And I did leave a video in the link last week in the discussion board about motivation. You guys had some great discussion. So I wanted to give you guys my thoughts on it. And with that, I'm going to sign off for now. And I hope you guys are doing well and take care and be safe.